Hi, everyone. I'm Christopher Thornycroft with Redwood Logistics, and welcome to the Redwood Rundown for the week of June 20th, 2022. The end of the quarter is approaching. So, what are we going to see with that end of the quarter? Are we going to see capacity really tighten on up as a lot more goods get pushed on out for the end of the quarter? Or are we going to see capacity still stay fairly open where we see it right now? Right around that like 3.5 to 1 DAT average. Overall, we are not anticipating a major push of freight to take place for this end of quarter. The current environment is fairly stagnant. The outbound tender volume index, 12,800s, fairly strong, not nearly as strong as last year when it was over 15,000. We're aware of that. The outbound tender rejection index below 8%, 7.7%. Why is that so low? Why is that drop below 8%, even though we're in this pretty strong environment that we're in? Well, it's because that spread between contract and spot is at record highs, near 60 cents right now. Obviously, carriers are going to go to accept all that contract freight. If you take a look at that contract freight on that spread against the spot rate, you're looking at about a $300 difference on a 500-mile run. Hugely important, especially with the fact that fuel right now is taking so much out of these smaller carriers' pockets at this point in time, taking so much out of everyone's pockets really at this point in time. So with all these carriers accepting this contract rate, even if there is an end of quarter push that starts to take place over the next couple of weeks of some kind of volume that comes on through, we don't think that you're going to see that really crush capacity in any meaningful way. There are some markets that will be affected by. Los Angeles will be affected by this. There's a good chance that the Northeast gets affected by it, but other markets such as the Midwest, specifically Chicago, we think are oversupplied with capacity on that spot side. There's going to be able to handle any overflow that contract carriers have. Again, contract carriers are picking up everything that they possibly can of that freight because of that record delta between the spot and the contract. That's our end of the quarter sneak peek that we have for you. Any questions on that, please reach out to Redwood. Otherwise, have yourselves a great week. Thank you very much. Take care.